Imagine this. Someone offers you $1 million, but you can only spend 1 day a week with your family, friends, or even yourself. Would you take it? Surprisingly, most Americans wouldn't. Why? Because in the US, time is the real currency, and money, well, money just buys things. But time buys life itself. Have you ever thought about why Americans are obsessed with schedules, punctuality, and efficiency? Let's dive in. Most people around the world are chasing money. They believe that the more they earn, the happier they'll be. And to be honest, there's nothing wrong with wanting financial security. But here's the catch. Many never stop to ask themselves what they're sacrificing to earn it. Think about it. How often do you hear someone say, "I wish I had more hours in the day to spend with my kids. I wish I could take a real vacation without worrying about work, emails. I'm so busy earning money that I forget to live." These are common struggles everywhere. But here's why it's different in the US. Americans, unlike many cultures, treat time like a non-renewable resource. Once it's gone forever. Have you ever worked so much that you missed out on something important in your personal life? Tell me in the comments. Now, let's compare. In the US, punctuality is a sign of respect. Efficiency is celebrated. And time is money isn't just a phrase, it's a lifestyle. Meetings start exactly on time. Lunch breaks are timed. Even social gatherings have schedules. Americans plan months ahead for events, vacations, and even personal goals. Contrast this with countries like Italy or India. In these places, relationships often come before the clock. People can take hours, chatting over coffee or postpone deadlines to prioritize family or community. Life moves slower, sometimes more joyfully, but often with less urgency around efficiency. Here's the thing. Americans aren't anti-fun. They just know fun has a price if it steals their productive hours. They understand that money can be earned back, but time once lost can never be regained. Which culture do you think you fit into, more fast-paced American efficiency or slow, relationship-focused lifestyles? Comment below. Let's look at some examples. Tech entrepreneurs. Silicon Valley founders plan their days in 5-minute blocks. Elon Musk sleeps very little and prioritizes tasks based on impact. Would you be able to live like that? Could you sacrifice sleep for efficiency? The American workforce. Many U.S. companies now offer remote work, flexible hours, or 4-day weeks. Why? Employees value time as much as or more than money. You'll often hear them negotiating time off instead of a raise. Everyday Americans. Meet Sarah, a single mom in Chicago. She chooses weekends for family time, morning walks, and self-care. Even if a side job pays $500 extra, she declines. Why? Because she understands that no paycheck is worth missing precious moments. If you had the option, would you take $1,000 extra or a free week off? Why? Here's a secret. Some Americans actually turn down high-paying jobs just to save time. What would you do in their shoes? It's not just culture, it's psychology. Americans are trained to think in terms of goals, deadlines, and measurable achievements. Time is a resource, just like money, but unlike money, you can never earn it back once it's gone. This mindset explains why Americans invest in time-saving tools, dishwashers and robot vacuums, grocery delivery apps, scheduling apps to manage every minute. Even small things like meal prep or automated reminders allow them to maximize their free time for high-value tasks like family, health, or personal growth. Do you think this mindset makes life more stressful or more rewarding? Later in the video, I'll reveal a shocking habit Americans have that many people in other countries find extreme, but it's a game changer for productivity. So what can you learn from this? Prioritize what matters. List your top 3 priorities this week. Focus on these before wasting time on low-value tasks. Set boundaries. Learn to say no. Time spent on low-value activities is time stolen from your life. Use time-saving tools, meal prep, reminders, apps. These small things give you hours of free time. Treat time like money. Ask yourself, if I could pay $1 per minute, would I spend it this way? Suddenly, scrolling social media for 2 hours doesn't seem worth it, does it? Invest in experiences, not just things. Americans know memories are priceless. A weekend trip or a family dinner often beats buying the latest gadget. Would you spend more money on experiences or on things? Why? So next time you stress about money, remember this: you can earn money back, but you can never get back lost time. The happiest Americans aren't the richest, they're the ones who spend time wisely, invest in themselves, and value life over luxury. Ask yourself, am I spending my time on things that truly matter? Think about it, what would you do differently if you treated your time like your most valuable asset? How do you spend your time wisely or wastefully? Would you sacrifice money for more free time? Why or why not? Which culture inspires you more: fast-paced USA or relaxed, slow-living countries? Let me know in the comments.